All right, guys. So Global Dokkan just got some in-game news and a data download for the new Dokkan Story Mode edition. And with this edition for Saiyan Day, LR Super Saiyan Bardock is, yes, in-game right now. If you go to the Incredible Gem Shop, you're able to exchange in-game the medals for the LR Super Saiyan Bardock right here. We're going to take a look at what exactly he's going to be doing when he's awakened. I haven't seen his details. I have no idea how good or bad he's going to be. It's going to be really interesting to see what they actually decided to do with this guy. Again, if we take a look at just Bardock in general, I feel like Bardock just doesn't really have... Like, in the past few years, Bardock's kind of been disrespected, is what I'm going to say. So I'm really hoping that this guy actually ends up being good. But yes, he's in game right now. We're going to take a look at his details now. So, again, he's fully awakened and everything like that. So, let's go ahead and see what this Super Saiyan Bardock is looking like. So, activates the entrance animation when there's another 3 or more superclass allies on the team upon the character's entry. So, that's honestly a very, very easy condition. So it seems like he gets additional super attack guarantee and he guards all attacks for 4 turns. Okay, so the first 4 turns he has this guaranteed guard and super attack addition. Let's see. Let's take a look at his super attack effects. Greatly raises defense, greatly raises attack for the turn. Raises attack, greatly raises defense for the turn, and greatly attack. Oh. You know what this guy's really good for? Guys, guess what this guy's really good for, chat? Festival battles! Whoa! Who would have been I'm so shocked. They're releasing characters for festival battles. Wow, that's crazy. No, but I think that's nice. He should also be really good in red zone. For battle hardened foes, he does have attack lowering. So I honestly just taking a look at it so far, given that he's stacking attack, greatly stacking defense, right? And with the debuff, he's going to be good. Likely across all 3 events, given that he has a really good parts of his passive skill. So let's take a look here. Basic effects. He gets key 5 and 150% attack and defense. High chance to crit. Superclass allies get key 1 and 25% attack and defense. Then time travelers category allies get key 1 and 25% attack and defense. Okay. So time travelers, I mean... not really a good like team right now. I mean, we have the Daima characters that'll get the full boost. I guess, you know, eventually when we get like Daima, Super Saiyan 4 Goku and stuff like that, like will he be on the team? I don't even know. We'll have to see. I guess these guys are on time travelers because of them becoming mini, but no, that doesn't make sense either, because like the base forms ones aren't there, so who knows? I don't know. Anyways, we'll have to see. So when there's a wicked bloodline or transformation boost category enemy, 120% attack and then 30% damage reduction. But this has an infinite symbol. Does this mean that this activates for the rest of the fight once he gets this? Like, let me see. Is there another character? Like, let's see this guy when there's an extreme class enemy. Yeah, no, this guy. Okay. That helps a lot. Maybe like this Goku. Like he's facing a freeze enemy. Yeah. Okay. That's good. So the thing about this is that you read this and it looks like it sucks because he has to be against those enemies. And I mean, if we take a look at Red Zone, there's not a lot of transformation boost wicked bloodline enemies. If we take a look at the what was I gonna say? The battle hardened formidable foes, or the, you know, festival battles, you're not gonna be facing these enemies all the time. But this activates permanently. So as soon as you face at least one of those enemies, you're getting that boost. And again, for the festival battles, you're gonna face an enemy that meets that. Red Zone Jiren, God Topo, you know, for the Vegeta side, is a transformation boost character. For the Goku side, I think full power Jiren, I don't think he's on transformation boost. Transformation boost. Let's see what bosses recently have released that are on transformation boost. I mean, no, Jiren is on the team. Oh yeah, okay. So like the Goku story Red Zone. Yeah, no, this guy will get 30% reduction, huh? It's not a crazy amount of damage reduction, but I'll take that. When there's another superclass ally launches an additional attack that has a great chance to be super. Multiplicative 100% attack and defense when attacking with 12 more key. Then when HP is 60% or less, 60% attack, guaranteed crit, and then a scouter once only. Okay. Let's take a look at his animation. What is his entrance animation? It's when Tor dies, huh? Okay, so this is going to be his transformation into Super Saiyan. And the Dokkan story. I mean, this looks pretty good, actually. But let's see the actual transformation itself here. Yeah, actually, well, that shock looked pretty good to me. Okay, they cooked. They cooked. For sure, okay. Active skill can be activated when HP is 60% or less or from the 5th turn. Ultimate damage and 18% defense for the turn. Oh, so he becomes invincible this turn, basically. That's why he only has 30% reduction, huh? Oh, that's huge. This plus the 30% reduction plus the stack defense. Yeah, no, this guy's really good, actually. This is actually really good. Super Saiyan lineage. This is good for the Goku. Team Bardock, for battle, Saiyan Pride, channel limit for luxury power. What are his, like, okay, his linking partners are, of course, you know, all the different team of Bardock members. Oh, it's not on the JP site. Does the global site actually have Bardock here, though? Yeah, he's right here. All right, let's take a look here. Trunks and Bardock actually share a lot of links with him. Let's see let's try to find some really, really good characters here. None are popping up here, but yeah, here's the Goku, Gogeta, Vegeta, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, yeah. I mean, just saying links. Shattering the limit does suck, but legendary power, prepared for battle, Super Saiyan lineage, even Saiyan Pride. Like, Saiyan Pride is not a terrible link. There's some characters like this guy, Tech Vegeta, like you could use that, but it's not a good link for sure. Whoa, this guy's actually a pretty good free-to-play character. I think that they cooked. Wow, okay. It's, again, if this wasn't permanent, if this, like, went away, that's bad, but I'm assuming because it has the, like, infinite symbol, once you face those enemies, you're gonna keep that for the rest of the fight. Let me actually take, you know what, I feel like people aren't gonna read that, and I think I'm gonna see people's responses to this guy. If we take a look here, I posted it on Twitter. Let's see. 52% defense, why not make it a taunt? I mean, yeah, they could have made it a taunt. They could have made this a taunt. I mean, dude, if this was a taunt, oof. But I guess, yeah, they should have made it a taunt, because why not? I don't have to translate. Yeah. Once he gets an easy A, he's good for for short form. What? He's gonna be good for longer content. He stacks defense plus the 30% reduction. 30% is nothing crazy though. But as a floating support character, not bad. Passive sucks. Am I crazy? What? Am I crazy? Oh, okay. I think people are missing. I think this guy's good. Like, I'm not crazy. Am I? 50. Well, okay. 25% support most of the time. It's pretty nice. Stacking defense. I think he's not going to be mega tanky. But with the stacking defense, and by the end of some of these fights, you get this, and he's going to be very tanky. Like, by the end. Maybe you could say, like, oh, let's say you end the fight turn 7. Turn 5 could be where you can run an issue with this guy. I could see that. But with this multiplicative stats, his defense is probably going to be higher than most people are going to think for him. And then he still gets 50% here. Yeah, I like him. I think he cooks. So let me know what y'all think about this LR Super Saiyan Bardock. Thanks for watching. He's out on global right now. Are there equips for him, actually? Let me double check here. There could be equips for this guy. I'm not seeing that they gave him equips, which doesn't really make sense. Maybe they gave, oh wait, this is the global version. Yeah, no, they did not give him specifically equipped, which is interesting because they did give the Broly and Wait, okay. Yeah, they give the Broly and Trunks equips, but they didn't give this guy equips yet. I assume he'll get equips added later on then. So keep in mind, he should also be getting some special equips. I'm not missing... Oh, no, right here. Yeah, he does have equips. Yeah, so 800 defense here. You definitely want defense stacking. I think the additional, 5 additional here. Oh, no. Yeah, the additional defense here. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Sweet. Okay. We got 1,500. It's a lot. So I'm going to have to farm these up, actually. I have not farmed them up. JP, data download hasn't happened. So Global is going to be able to, you know, get ahead of me with this, man. I guess it is what it is. Catch you guys next time. Peace out.